Morning. Oh, it's the morning. The morning. Jeffrey, good afternoon to you. Wait, it's still morning. It's what? Oh, it's 20 to 12 right now, isn't it? No, it's not. 20 to 11. It's still morning. Morning from sunny Alberta. Good morning. Sandy 911 with the first gift of the live. Much love, Sandy. 1111. Sandy, good morning. Make a wish. 1111. I wish that everybody loved me. Oh, wow. I got in early on your live. You did. I just started just minutes ago. Not even 1 minute on the YouTube. Not even 1 minute. We made it, baby. There's the heart me Sandy sent. What's up? Getting ready for the day. 2 dozen smile cookies. Let's go. All the cookies, all of the cookies. We all like the cookie. Do 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 do. La 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 boo boo. Ah. What are you guys getting up to today? We are doing Vanerations under the hood. We are going under the hood again today. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Kinetic, good morning to you. Oh. I want to be fixed and traveling. Can't wait to be traveling again. All right, so I'm looking to turn my heater off, but let's make a cup of Insta coffee. Insta coffee. Good mood. I'm in a decent mood today. Yeah, not bad. Not bad of a little good morning so far. Good morning. Good morning. The morning is so good. It's morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good mornings. Everybody likes a good morning. It's true though. Yeah, we live in a dream over here. Nothing wrong with last night's sleep, and the temperature got me in a good mood. Cooling with the roses and the heartbeat. The good weather. Tiny Tiny goes, rawr. Green and caffeine, you know the scene. You know the scene. It's the green and caffeine scene. Do 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 do. I used your $89.99 and someone's live in the room erupted. Did nobody know it was mine? Did everybody think you was original? They was all like, I love pancakes. You so funny. Oh shit, I love pancakes, so funny. Is that how it was? And then you were like, oh yeah, bro, I'm funny like that for sure. You don't even know. Been there. Been frickin' there. Been there on the morning. Oh man, I wouldn't. Yeah, you're a better person than I am. I would have been like, hell no, that's mine. I just originally come up with it. Why? Is there somebody else that says it? Those bastards. Those bastards taking my shit. What's up? Bailey. What's up, Bailey? How you doing? Vivo said hi on the YouTube. What's up, Vivo? How's Bailey doing? Well, I appreciate the fact that you're gonna give me credit. I do. Oh man, I love pink. Jay's here. What's up, Jay? Did anybody see Steph Clover live this morning? I never saw her live this morning. Is she live? Did she go live yet? Jay with the popular. Good job. Van live, buddy. And the heart me too. Oh, Jay. Brady coming in with the tag team heart me. Oh, Jay. Brady. Well, both of you guys. Day off today. Yes. Brady with the populars. All those populars. People have recognized me on other lives for being in your live. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. People jealous. Probably people are like, oh, I love pancakes. That guy's like super cool because he's hanging out with the clumpers. Good morning. I thought an old woman took over Steph's live. Just back from the dentist. Oh man. I should go there one day. Her hair is so white. Platinum blonde, I saw last night. Lots of do that platinum blonde thing. I know this girl, she was like 14, 15 years old. Dyed her hair silver. So she was like a 15-year-old that looked like she was like 90. It was weird, but who am I to judge what people want to look like? Who am I to judge what you wanna look like? I don't really give a turd. As long as it's pretty and pink and smells yummy, then I will just get it all in my tummy. And it's always pink. You just gotta go in far enough to look. I also hate the dentists. Steph's hair looks great. I'm not the biggest fan of blondes, but she did look good. Blondes aren't my, like my biggest attraction, but I don't mind blondes. Blonde will ruin your hair after a while. Well, the bleach will. My sis tried dyeing her hair and turned maple red. You didn't see it yesterday, so I didn't see her today. I never saw old Steph and Clover today. Maybe she's traveling or just not doing the live this morning or something. But no, I missed her this morning for sure. Trick your brain and say that you love the dentist. I love the dentist. Yeah, we are. I'll tell you one thing though. At the dentist that I went to last time, there's a girl at the front desk. I know her a little bit, and I would fill her right up. Oh yeah. Oh, I'd overflow her. Oh, for sure. The cream pie would be something on the menu all day long. I think so. So that's what makes me want to go to the dentist, but also I'm not ever gonna go. Fuck the dentist. No, we don't need the dentist dentaline. Mary said hello. What's up, Mary? Kitty Pitty Pack is in the house. What's up? Yeah, I can't dye mine. I have to strip it down to white for color to take. Really? Luckily for me, I have been able to dye my hair. Hajoo. Jeffrey knows. Hajoo indeed. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, you know what? Hajoo, man. Hajoo. We misplaced our little tiny, the rest of our little jar of Insta, so hopefully we find it soon. Lucky, it's like 4 colors on its own from the sun. Really? Oops, I spilled a little. I remember bleaching my hair once, but I used chlorine bleach for clothes. Oh man, it burned. Oh, I found it. We found it. Yeah, I used bleach for clothing, chlorine. And she burnt the hell out of me, man. It was very painful. Very, very painful. Oh, so sad. Oh, yeah, Kool-Aid dyeing your hair works. We did the Kool-Aid thing. We are the champions of Kool-Aid hair dyeing. Do, 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 do. We are the ones that dye our hair. Get up, Southside. What is taking you so long? You don't have a French press yet? That is so weird. That is so weird. Kool-Aid. Youngster had me up since 6 a.m. We used to use sun. Oh, it's gone. I see a dog. Where? Where's the dog? I don't see a dog. Is there a dog somewhere? Yoshi, is there a dog somewhere? Huh? Is there a dog somewhere? I don't see a dog. Do you see a dog? I don't see a dog at all. I don't see a doggy at all. Yeah, oh, he's a poopers. Yeah, Ruffin. Girls Gone Wild. Ah, shit. Cheers. What are you making? Coffee. Just a mini cow. It's a little tiny mini cow. A little tiny mini cow. A little one, a man with a mini cow. Do. Oh, Newfie 78. Does it look like I'm sleeping? Does it actually look like I'm sleeping? I thought I was up and bouncing around, about to spark a doobie and just made a coffee. Damn, I gotta get more bouncy if it looks like I'm sleeping. Oh my God, I'm showing my age with that comment. Yeah, you are. I should get a French press when I have some time in the morning. You should get a French press. $1 grandma, $5. It'll be enough to make a cup, maybe a cup and a half or a big cup, and then just go, man. It doesn't honestly. I don't think it really takes much longer. It takes the same amount of time. You just get less coffee, right? So it still takes, 10 minutes to brew a cup of coffee, boil the pot, let it simmer 5-10 minutes. Dollarama, yeah, my first one ever come. Oh, good. What's up? My first French press came right out of the Dollarama. It was like $3 or $4 at the time, but the last time I looked at one was in Hope. That was $5. So they probably just upped the price of it when they upped the price of everything to $5. But it's glass. It's got a little handle. It's super easy to clean. It works really well. I always tell people it's a great little starter one. Yeah, well, it's a French press. A French press is a French press, man. You know what I mean? You put hot liquid in it, you steep, you press the coffee down so you can pour the coffee in, right? It doesn't leak the beans, you know what I mean? It keeps the beans out of the fucking, it's easy to clean like mine is. The only reason is I was FaceTiming somebody and I was eating or something, stirring my coffee or something, and I had a spoon in my hand and I went overhand like that from the couch. And it went all the way into the sink, but so is my glass French press. Psh, that's all you hear. I smell so lovely. Wouldn't you like to come and smell me? What are you making? Coffee? Hello, it's Machi. What's up? I bought one at Walmart once, got home, and it was made of plastic. Plastic would still work. Plastic? Why wouldn't plastic work? You only put hot water in it. You don't put it on anything. Don't even put it in the microwave. It would work, but it would just it would make the coffee cold fast, so you'd have to drink it quick. Unless it was like a one cup French press, like the Dollaramas. You get about this much coffee out of a Dollarama French press. Although they are more expensive now, so maybe they're bigger. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't bought a $5 one. I bought a $4 one. So, but then I got this one. I smashed my shit, and the girl I was talking to gets off FaceTime, orders that, and I get it the next day. Mine is glass and plastic handle. Mine was glass. It was an aluminum handle. I ordered it from Amazon. I couldn't find one in town at the time. Yeah, no, French presses are good. They make shitty coffee taste good. They really do. You can turn a cup of Folgers coffee into drinkable coffee. Cheers. And I know you're all like, wait a minute, I already drink Folgers coffee. It's good. Wait until you French press it. Don't forget, you guys, we're doing venerations on the tube today in only about 4 hours. We're going to start the stream. Make sure you're on the tube, or you're just going to be like you were last week or the other day when you missed it. Yeah, we're going to set up and we're going to start doing some venerations, baby. We should be able to do this one job. It should be nice and easy to complete. Couple nuts and bolts, a little bang of the hammer, top, truck, blip, blop, and then tie it all back in together. Should work out perfectly. Should work out nicely. An hour, maybe an hour. I grew up with Folgers and Maxwell House. Not a fan. I can those coffee, bug juice now. Yeah, it's just mass-produced coffee. To me, tastes mass-produced. You can tell when somebody's roasting coffee in like a 4-pound roaster as opposed to like a 50-pound roaster. You know what I mean? They have they have roasters for people, right? So you can just roast it over a little fire. Unfortunately, you can only roast about a pot of coffee at a time. I think it takes a couple hours to roast it. So I would love to have a roaster. Yeah, check it out. You can buy them on Amazon, I think. It's just a little roaster that you spin, or it spins by itself and has a little fire underneath it. And it's super small. I can use it in the van. I was looking at it. But it only roasts a cup of coffee, a pot of coffee, right? Like, it's not big, right? It's you wouldn't be able to, like, to roast a pound of coffee would take you all day. So you wouldn't be able to produce fucking coffee for sale with it. But you definitely have fresh roasted coffee every single day. And there's nothing like that. I've had that before at a coffee shop once. Fresh roasted coffee. I was like, I think it was in Drumheller, actually. I think it was in Drumheller. When I had, like, coffee that was roasted yesterday or earlier this morning or something. It was so good. Yeah, and then we bought that pack of coffee from Drumheller. It was good coffee, too. I love coffee. Coffee! The best coffee I've ever had was from Dutch People coffee. There's this one coffee, Tribal. It's crazy expensive. You get, it's single serve coffee, right? Single serve coffee that you, like, it's a pour over. So they come into this, hi, good man, right, all the way, enjoy, right, exactly. So you put this coffee tea bag over, it's got coffee in it, and then you just slowly pour water inside the tea bag, and it hangs on the edge of the coffee cup, and it pours a cup of coffee. 8 ounces is what you get. They're $3 for each cup of coffee. That's how much it costs. $30 for 10. Worth it. Hey-oh, so good. It's so good. I used to buy it when I had a little, before I went nutso on that game. Fucking, I used to buy it all the time, and it was good coffee. It was on my Amazon wish list. People would send me that Tribal coffee. It was super yummy coffee. Super good coffee. And then we had coffee. There's this place called Roso's on Rosso's or something. Rosso. Rosso, something like that. And they had really good coffee. Small batch coffee, they called it. There's like 3 or 4 different kinds of coffee each time. Oh my fucking God. The most expensive one was like $13 for an 8-ounce cup of coffee. So good. They warned me too. They said it would be the best coffee I ever had. Yeah, you really gotta watch out, because once you have really, really, really good coffee, it's all over. It's all over. Shitty coffee is shitty coffee once good coffee is had. You know what I mean? It's like once Folgers coffee is undrinkable once you start getting some really good coffee in your brains. And that's what it was for me. Once I started French pressing expensive coffee, over Folgers. Folgers used to be the hit of the house. And then I almost wish I never had it. Nah, you always want that shit. But it was probably Arabic coffee anyways. Most coffee that we drink is Arabic coffee. And the reason why most coffee that we drink is Arabic coffee is because Arabic coffee is the most coffee tasting coffee on the market. So everybody likes it because it tastes a lot like coffee. You can get other beans like this small batch. There's this one that's $13 cup of coffee. It tasted like chocolate raspberries. No, seriously, that's what it tasted like. You cannot put sugar in it. I will slap you out. You put fucking sugar in this coffee. This coffee was so good, but it's so expensive. Maybe one day after my bills are paid. What's the date today? 30th. January, February, March, April. So tomorrow everything gets paid. So we can start looking into that shit. Day after tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, you also enjoy your day too, Samantha Smith. Hey Samantha, just as a heads up, it's always best to take anything that's prescribed to you from a doctor. So if you have meds that helps you, be a normal person, I feel that's an important part. You should keep on your meds. Days when you take your meds, it's quite noticeable, especially when you comment weird shit. I just ordered 6 packs of Dunkin' Donut beans. Oh. Dunkin' Donut coffee. Okay. There used to be, when I first bought my Keurig 100 million years ago. Annie, good morning. When I used to buy Keurig, I never bought Keurig for a couple of years after it first came out because I couldn't defy 50 cents a cup of coffee because that's what they cost, up to $1, depends, right? And like those little K cups, and I was just like, and my K machine was only a single serving. Like I had to put water in it and then serve it, and then it'd be out of water. The first one, right? Yeah, it was super cheap. My Keurig one, but your donut coffee was $60. My goodness, it's only coffee shop coffee though. Anyways, we had this donut house coffee. It was really good. How is Dunkin' Donuts coffee? We had some Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Oh man, it was a long time ago. This last summer we had Robin's Donuts coffee, and it was all right because Robin's Donuts is quite regular in Quebec in the Maritimes. Robin's Donuts quite regular. 6 packs. Well, how much coffee is each pack? How much coffee is each pack, Southside? Double or Dunkin' Donuts is your favorite coffee? Lots of people like Dunkin' Donuts. Lots of people like Robin's Donuts. Not very many people like Tim Hortons. That's so weird though, right? You got a lot of fans about a lot of places, but Tim Hortons I think has the most hate. Is it because 12 ounces of beans in each pack? So not even a pound. So not even 6 pounds. 12, 24, 32 ounces. 12, 24, 32 ounces. That's 2 pounds. So 4 pounds of coffee for $60. That's expensive. I think so. Actually, maybe not. Like that 7-Eleven coffee. Tim's was amazing, up till the early 2000s. That 7-Eleven coffee was $10 for just under a pound. So I guess it would have been about the same price. So I guess that's probably average price, to be honest. This coffee here, 2 pounds for $15. This is 2 pounds for $15. So the question is, so what is that? 2 for 15, 4 for 30? So half price. Yeah, maybe it is a bit expensive. But I feel Tim Hortons coffee, Brian with the heart me, I feel Tim Hortons coffee is literally the same price or more. Also, you're talking American money though. Hold on a second. $60. Stop, Yoshi. Stop, Yoshi. Hey, I got it. I see him. I see him there. I see him there. I see him. Yoshi, it's okay. Just because you don't understand what the hell's going on. Hey. It's okay. He hates machines. Chrissy with the heart me. Brian with the heart me. Chrissy with the Go Populars. He hates machines, hey? He like anybody in like a wheelchair or with a walker or something like that. He fucking hates that. Nothing wrong with 7-Eleven coffee, and their apple fritters are good too. I don't know about their donuts. I never really had a successful rate with 7-Eleven donuts, but that pound of coffee that we fucking bought from 7-Eleven there last week or 2 weeks ago, that was good coffee. I don't even care. That was good fucking coffee. I very much appreciated that one. Yeah, I really did. It was definitely decent coffee. Yeah, definitely decent coffee. I I would buy it again. We'll buy it again. For sure we'll buy it again. Sorry, I just zoned out. The sun. I think I'm gonna turn this off and turn these off. It's warm in here. The window's open. No, not the door, just the window. Um yeah, it's nice. It's gonna be a nice day. Plus 20 something today. Holy fuck. Bro, that's fucking crazy though. That's like coming into the 70s, I think. Plus 20, late 60s, early 70s, Fahrenheit wise. It's gonna be a good day today. And we're going to be working on the car. I used to use K-cups until I realized it's nasty. You are getting plastic in your cup that was heated. You got good weather now? Yeah, good weather now. Yeah, I don't really mind it. I never cared about the microplastic part of life. I don't care. I'm not into fear mongering. Um, in all real reality, just by the way the world is turning normally, if microplastics are an actual danger, we're consuming at least less than half of what we were 20 years ago, just by the way the world's turned in the things that we use, right? So microplastics, never really cared about it. That shit will just come out the other end. I don't. I feel microplastics ain't getting in your bloodstream like some people try to say they're gonna. There would be too big of particles to get into your bloodstream. Matt, adventuring angler, and Kayla double teaming with the heart me. Oh, hey, my favorite Kayla. Matt, adventuring angler. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? With the van life, buddy. With the popular Matt Adventure Angler. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, I don't care about all that stuff. I don't really care about any of that stuff. The reason why I stopped drinking Keurigs is because I got a Tassimone. Same shit, plastic cup, hot water through it. Then when I stopped using the Keurig regularly, the lime and calcium built right up after not being used, just dried up hardcore. Then it was like this, that, and the other thing, and then it never worked properly. And then I was just like over the Keurig, and then I quickly got over the Tassimo too, and just started drinking my drip coffees. I had both machines, but it got to the point where I had to buy only the cheap no-name Keurig cups that didn't actually have the plastic. So I don't know about down south, but up here, up north of the border, I think it's like Great Value or PC or something. I just remember you on Harrison Lake in January with no shirt in the water. Yeah. Definitely, it was nice there. It was nice then. It'll be nicer here, though. French press is the best. No, the Keurig, they used to have, or they might still, the Great Value or like the PC ones or something. It was just this, there was no cup. It was just a little filter full of coffee with a tinfoil covering the top of it, and you put it in and just poured through the filter and didn't go through a cup. I ended up, that was the only way I could use my Keurig, because whatever was whatever, but those plastic cups be fucking right up. So, but no, we slowly out of that. I don't think I used my Keurig or my Tassimo for a month or two before I called it on the house life. I used to have like a little espresso machine with a milk frother attached to it. Oh, I used that all the fucking time. All of the time I used that. I used to use that fucking thing so often, making homemade lattes or just a tiny little espresso shots. It was very good. It was really good. It was a cuisine something. Kayla with that popular and the bad like buddy. Yeah, I used to have that one. My parents gave it to me because they upgraded theirs or didn't use it anymore either or something. And so yeah, my parents ended up giving it to me. We used it quite often. It was really good. Then I blew a seal. Then I had to fix it. Then I blew a seal again. Then I had to fix it, and I stopped using it as often because I kept blowing the fucking seal. And it's supposed to be commercial grade for home use. It was not commercial grade. But it was still nice to have that option, right? I had this really cool coffee pot. I had this really cool, like my drip coffee pot. They called it the brew station. That's what it was called. Um, so, so it was this big pot with this tiny little burner, like halfway up the pot too, right? Or maybe not halfway, but lifted a bit from the bottom. And sandwiches, Mitch, just in time, baby. And it never like the later like the last cup or two of coffee out of that thing tasted lots better than old school drip coffee with the big glass pot. And it was self pour too. It was like you put the cup up, little button, and it poured out like a little machine. There was no like pot to tip it. It was just you pushed your cup up, it filled up, and then you went on your merry way. Sheila would hurt me. Yeah, that was my favorite drip coffee pot that I ever had. Called the Brew Station. Bought it at Walmart. Most of my coffee shit come from Walmart, right? Walmart for life, baby. No, I am a big, huge fan of the coffee bean. I don't know. One day, Kayla, with the kisses. Kayla, with the kisses. With the kisses. Kayla, with the kisses. Kayla. Making out with Kayla. Kayla, all the kisses. My favorite Kayla. Yeah, that was my favorite drip machine. Definitely by far 140% my favorite drip machine. Oh, fuck, that was crazy. Itchy nose, man. I have itchy nose syndrome the last fucking few weeks. I wonder why. Yeah, so make sure you're following along on Kayla. Make sure you're following along on the tube, you guys. We are doing Venerations episode 2. Make sure you're there, because if you're gonna be like Jeffrey or Jay and come in and ask me how it went, you're just gonna get a should have been there answer, because it's exclusively to the tube. It's exclusively on the tube. That's how I'm getting you there. Good morning, Drew. Right, you, Drew. C. Holga, what's up? I have no idea how to pronounce your first name. I tried looking on YouTube, couldn't find it. Couldn't find what? Couldn't find what? The episode, it's there. It's just go to my page. Happy Thursday, Megan. No, we didn't do van renovations yesterday. We went to the junkyard and made content. We did not go to live at all for Venerations. Veneration Live is tonight. Or this afternoon in just under 4 hours. Darwin with the heartbeat. If you show up at 12:30 specific time, you'll be guaranteed I'll be live. Darwin with the Go Popular. All that Go Popular. Oh, here we go. Super popular. Darwin. I might be like 5 or 10 minutes, like always. Darwin, all the populars, all the super populars. What's up, buddy? But if you wait until 12:30 Mountain Time, Calgary time, 12:30 Calgary time. If you wait till then, I'll for sure be online, and I won't even start the venerations either, because I'll probably jump online. Say, hey, let the room build up, burn a spliff or something, and then get going on it. But yeah, we won't. Sandwiches, Mitch, with the heart me. Sandwiches, Mitch, with the wink wink. You're freaking awesome. Oh shit! Sandwiches, bitch, and the TikTok gift bomb. TikTok gift bomb. Sandwiches. And the pop. Damn, all of the love from Sandwiches, Mitch. Much love, buddy. Much love. TikTok bomb crazy. Sandwiches, Mitch. Much love. Yeah, we will, and then we're gonna do it, man. We're doing it. We might get it all done today. Once we get the part replaced that we have to replace, that's step one. Then we can do everything else. We can center the shit back to zero. We can try to center the shit back to zero. We can get things going on it. We can try to line it up so they don't smash into each other. Yeah, there'll be more to do once we got the part installed. The part installed is just the beginning. Holy fuck. We gotta take the part out first. First, we gotta take the broken ass part out. Then we gotta put the fucking fixed ass part in. And then we got to, ooh, gross. Does Yoshi want his treats? I be sports betting a lot. If I hit big one day, I'll drop a Galaxy. Sandwiches, bitch. Here's to hoping you win, I guess, right? All right, let's do treats for Yoshi. Treat time for Yoshi, boy. All right, let's do this. Okay, we got to which treat will Yoshi eat second? All right. We all know what he's going to eat first. Okay. I think we might have to grab another treat bag. Okay. All right. What do we got here? All right. Okay. Oh. And now everybody gets to be jealous of my dog, including me, because how dare he get so many fucking good treats and we don't, right? All right. All right, the end of these bad boys is today. All right, we got milk bones. YouTube will get a better look of him eating it. You're gonna try it. What are you gonna try? If I get kicked, I get kicked. Southside, what are you trying? Tell me, Southside. I missed your comment. That's why I'm asking. Duck liver. I bought a car phone mount to go live so people can see the mountains. Oh hell yeah! Oh, drive live. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. You'll get a notification about dangerous activities. You'll get a restriction about dangerous activities, and they give you about 5-10 minutes to shut your live down. So if you don't shut it down, then you get a 10-minute ban. So that's stage 1. So if you shut it down before your restriction, like as soon as you get a restriction, if you shut it down, you won't get a ban. So they give you a chance. All right, treat number 3, chicken breast. I'm also gonna go live with my bike, maybe. Yeah, go for a bike ride live. A bike ride live would be cool. All right, we will do freeze-dried beef liver. I see Rook driving all the time, so I think it's definitely not equal. I see Rook drive. Lots of people drive, actually. I see a lot of people drive. I'm not even gonna lie. I see a lot of people drive. It just doesn't matter to me. That's why we're going to the tube. It's equal there. That's why we're going to the tube. Make sure you're following along. We're doing Venerations Part 2 tomorrow, or today, this afternoon, in 3.5 hours. All right, treat number, I don't even know. Chicken sweet potato. Pork bites. I guess we have to open a new pack of pork bites. Or should I get a phone mount? Or should I get a phone? Lovey! Good morning, Lovey. Do you think the neck holder would work for bike rides? Or should I get a phone mount? I don't think the neck warmer or the neck holder will like fall off. It'll just be more bouncy. It'll be less stable of a picture with the neck holder, especially on a bike ride. He's got a lot, so we're not gonna give him some duck. We'll leave the duck for later. Spoiled rotten. Erica, how's it going? All right, and then pork bites. Such a fucking spoiled, rotten little bugger face, huh? Aren't you, handsome boy? You want your treats? Wow, look at all those treats. Look at all these ones. All right, if you want to see Yoshi's reaction to the treats, oh, you guys can kind of see it. And his reaction to this one. Sometimes he gives us a little bit of a good show with these ones. They smell really good. Appetizing. I wish they were my treats. So yummy. Oh man. Are you from Pakistan? Yes, I am. Here you go, big guy. Here's your yummy smelling treat. There you go. You're going. Do you want this one? Oh, here you go. You want this one? Here you going. Oh, here you go. Eat this one. Yeah, you do. Yoshi. Yoshi, Yoshi, he's my pooper guy. He's the poopest one of them all. He's the Yoshi. Okay, here you go. Here you go. But you have to eat it. I'll tell you why. So what happens is when you eat this one, you get to go playtime. But without eating this one, then you're limpy. Remember limping? Remember remember when you not feel so good and you were limping lots? Remember that one? But this fixed it. So that's why you gotta eat it. You wanna go play? Well, you gotta eat this one. Okay. 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 Want this ones? We have to have this ones first. Want this ones? We have to have this ones first. Here you go. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh oh. Oh. Does Yoshi ever shake for his treats? Oh, Yoshi gets excited. Yoshi, I think, drools more about his treats than anything. Do you want this one? Where you going? Where you going? Here. Dada, good morning. I love his reaction, so I had to get onto the tube. Let's go south side. Yeah. For some reason, where are you going? Where are you going? For some reason, if I crack it open, he likes it better. Okay. Chicken. If you check chicken breast, you win. Congratulations, the winner of the chicken breast. Which treat will Yoshi eat second? Thank you for playing. And now, YouTube gets to watch Yoshi eat treats. Treat time for Yoshi boy, and Yoshi boy is treat time. Edward with the heart, me. Yoshi loves his treats. He's so spoiled. He's so spoiled. There's only one person on YouTube. Who's on YouTube? Hey YouTube, do you want to see him mow his treats or no? Tell me, and I'll switch it. But until then, spark, baby. Which treat will Yoshi eat second? So we gotta get a bit of chronoholic. I'm wondering if I should do that before or after the van repairs. I could do it after. Maybe I'll do it after. You really me side. You really trust other drivers to sleep that close to the road? You really trust other drivers? What do you mean, south side? I sleep on the side of the road. I don't even sleep in parking lots. It's always on the side of the road. I always sleep underneath a street light, so I'm illuminated, so there's no real questions. But yeah, no, you just gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta get getting what's got to be getted. You know what I mean? Getting what's got to be getted. But yeah, that's the world we live in. Can't let fear of other people wreck a good time for you. I think lives are super hard on the tube. We've gone live a couple of times and only a couple of people come in. I think the videos are where it's at for followers on here. The only reason why my tube channel gets, people in it is mostly because they migrated in from TikTok. Quinn! We've had a few new people show up from the tube. But for the most part, yeah, they were all just from TikTok. I set my... No, I didn't even set my messages. I was missing messages all day. Shit. Quinn with the heart me. Pee-wee with the heart me. I was missing comments. My comments wasn't set up where I saw everybody's comments. Son of a butts. Son of a butts. Quinn and BC with that heart me tag team. Brrr. Big machine. I had a good night last night. How about yourself? How was work? Yeah, we had a decent night last night. We had a good sleep. Got to bed at a decent hour, midnight 30. Had a decent sleep for sure. And yeah, I just woke up in a super good mood. Super excited to do the venerations. Very excited to do the venerations. Cause that's been bugging me for a hot minute. Jay is not new here. Don't let him lie like that. Doing it for attention. That's all he's doing it for. Work was busy. Out one more night. Wait, what? Work was busy, but one more night. Oh yeah, and then you're going to the camper. Hashtag camper life. Let's go. Court with the heart me. What's up, Court? Yeah. Hubby and I went for dinner. I had one rum bucket. Got home and passed out rum bucket. Pee-wee's not new here either. You guys, after a rum bucket? Like, what the fuck is that? What is a rum bucket? Oh my. Yeah, you'd be sleeping after that. Pee-wee! Brady's not even a little bit new. Brady's not even a little bit. Fruity rum drink in a small bucket. That's crazy. That's wild in what people drink. Well, enjoy the day. Get your rentals done. Yep. It's a beautiful day out there. I'm off to bed. Big machine. You're going to miss out on the plus 20, man. You're missing out, man. Where you going? Oh, where you gonna go? Now I want a scorpion bowl. What the hell is a scorpion bowl? My freaking cat, that's a lot of rum, right? Right, out of pancakes? My freaking cat was trying to jump and open our bedroom. Pee-wee! Pee-wee with the flowers! Oh, so pretty. Pretty flowers. Pee-wee with the flowers. My slap Pee-wee. My freaking cat was trying to jump, open our bedroom door. I let her in and she starts kneading and being super annoying. She can't just lie down. Yeah, I know. You should never let her in. That was your problem. That was the problem right there. You're at fault for letting the cat in. You should have sprayed it with a water bottle. That's what you should have did. Always go to the dollar store, get 37 water bottles, place them in every corner of the house, 2 sometimes. So when you grab one and you chase it with the water bottle, there's another water bottle still left behind. So, yeah, no, totally. You just open the door. They fuck right off. They're pissed off at you. So you're choking on 4 pounds of treats, and you're still licking these little ones up. Get them all up. Here, look at that one. What about this one? Look at right there. Where you going? Look at this. That's because you don't chew your food. That's why you're choking. Look at them all. Look at that. Get it. Right there. Right here. It's because you don't chew your food. Right here. Look it. Right there. Look right here. Look all like this. Look at this right here. Get this one. Get it. Get that. Get it. Right here. Okay. Such a little fucker. Quinn! Nostalgic but still delicious pancakes. You want a drink? Okay. You want a drink? I'm drinking? You gonna drinking? Want a drink? He's standing at the door like, no, I want outside, motherfucker. Oh my fucking God, it's so nice out. Man, I'm so happy summer's here. I'm so happy good weather. It's like there's like go to YouTube if you want to see. Look at that. Not a fucking cloud in the sky. Not one. If you want to see how many clouds are in the sky, just go check out YouTube. You'll have to rewind it a second though. Minute 56. But it's at minute 56 right now, so. Do, 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 do. Cheers. The good weather is here, baby. Finally. I remember, it's like this every spring. It's like this every single spring. I get so excited. I remember my first spring in the van life. Oh, many springs ago. This is my 5th spring. Isn't that fucking crazy how time flies? My 5th spring van life, and hell yeah. I can't wait to go for a ride. Go for a ride, baby. 61. I think it'll be warmer than that for me. Whatever 20, it's 10 degrees right now. So whatever 10 degrees is in Fahrenheit, 32 is 0. So 20 degrees up. So 50s, early 50s. Early 50s maybe. 50, 52, 48. Right now. That's right now, 8:30 in the morning. It's gonna be so warm today. And we're getting to the point where there's no heat needed at nighttime. Oh my God. So excited. I think the worst part about this spring is the fact that I have to get a diesel heater and play with it. So I'll still have the heater. Like, I'll have to play with the heater a little bit. Fucking Yoshi. It's just a little buggerhead, this dog. Hi, handsome boy. How you doing? Where you going? You want a drink? Come drink. I know that you don't want to come back in this van. You don't come up? I know that you don't want to. I know that you're like, nah, bro, I'm lying on this grass. I'm about to lie down on this grass. Saw on YouTube just blue clear skies. Yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Cool Ant knows. Cool Ant knows. It's 39 here, but feels like 47. Oh, I don't know what the feels like is. We won't get those hot feels like, so my feel like right now is 9. Wait, hold on. Feels like 9. We have a little bit of a breeze. We have a tiny breeze going on, so it's 10, feels like 9. So we're gonna be enjoying the hell out of that breeze when in 3 hours from now. It's gonna get so hot so quick, guaranteed. So hot, so quick today. Yeah, no, and then it's just supposed to stay like this. We're supposed to get a bit of a cool down, I think, but I don't know if it's actually gonna happen. I think we might be. It might be time. I think we are living at time of the dream. We have a grass pad commercial that says the grass pad's high on grass. What the fuck does that even mean? What does that even mean? We got some green grass coming in hot over here, though. This field is more green than brown. If anything, it's a 50-50, but I think it's more green than brown, to be honest. Because of that snow, hey? Yeah, if we get another shot of snow, we're supposed to get some rain coming up, but it keeps moving and being less. So I don't even know if we're gonna get that rain. But also Calgary is notorious for pop-up storms, unexpected storms, especially when it gets hot. There's a good chance we'll probably have a storm sometime mid to late afternoon today, especially if it gets above 20. I'm not too exactly sure why that happens, but it happens quite all the time. Like very more times than not, it gets we get a little pop-up mid-afternoon storm, late afternoon storm. Sometimes it's like 6 o'clock at night. Big hail, big lightning and thunder, big rain. Yeah, it's definitely a thing that happens. It's pretty cool too, because it'll go from like clear blue sky, let's just say at 4:30, clear blue sky, not a cloud, not even one cloud, and then 4:40 you see a tiny little speck, one tiny little black cloud in the sky. 4:43 most of the sky is black. 4:46 there's a foot of fucking water on the ground. 4:50 not a cloud in the sky. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked right up. It's crazy, man. It happens, and it happens right now. Right fucking now. There is no waiting, no warning. It's so awesome. I love them. Yeah, something about the placement of this city. That shit happens like right downtown, man. It just like poof. It's just like, all right, done. And then it's like, okay, we're done. Thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your day. But the cool part is it's warm. The buildings like sparkle, especially the later ones when they happen at like 5 or 6 at nighttime. Then the sun starts going down at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. What the hell is he looking at? And the buildings are like so clean. So they all like just reflect the colors of the sunset and shit like that so vibrantly. Oh, it's kind of nice that way. It's definitely kind of nice that way. Good morning, Squirrel. How you doing? What's going on, Squirrel? Yeah, it's super cool. All right, so do we go to the store before? Southside. Do we go to the store? It's Connie. Change my name, Connie. Well, we'll call you Squirrel. Squirrel. Ooh, a squirrel. Ooh, a squirrel. Look, a squirrel. I see Janster coming in and out. Janster, I see you. I see you. Janster's probably in a more entertaining, better life. What are we doing here? We are imagining a better life somewhere on the beaches of Kokomo. Da 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 da, beaches of Kokomo. Isn't there a song that says something like that? It was like, I don't, that's not the tone. Pee-wee in the house. I got my new hips. Yeah, squirrel. The dispensaries in the U.S. give military discounts. You see me? I'm trying to figure out how to snap Corky. Snap Corky. This is what you do, Janster. This is how you do it, okay? You go to Corky's, right? You see, and then you click Corky's thing, and then it'll be a screen for texting. There'll be a little circle in the middle of the screen. There'll be a circle right in the middle of the bottom of the screen. And you click it. And then poof, you'll see your hey honey. You'll see your face, or you'll see what's in front of you. And then if you want to flip the camera, you just double tap the screen, or there's a flip camera in the top corner. So yeah, so that's what you do. That's what you do. That's how you snap pictures. And then Corky. Yeah, it's once you got the hang of it, it'll be easy as heck. Easy as heck. Corky with the harmony. Squirrel's over here dancing. Squirrel's over here treating her new hip like it's a 20-year-old. If you want to record, push the button, hold down, and hold it. Yeah. Well, there's two. Yeah, just tapping the button takes a picture, and holding it records. But if you want to go hands-free, then when you hit the button and hold it, slide it over to the left, and then it stays recording, and you can go hands-free. Corky is funny. Did I hear you say snow? Oh no, there's no snow. What are we recording? Oh, we're just talking about Snapchat. We'd be recording videos to tell each other and stuff. I'm not big on Snap. I love Snapchat. I love Snap. That's my form of communication. Snapchat, 100%. Oh man, call me or text me. I dare you to. It'll go unanswered. I'd be like, who the fucking the boomer is texting me? Who the fucking the boomer? Stupid man. At least he's your ex. Snap, Corky. Yeah, no, we got Snapchat down pat when we first got it. It's changed so much. Sure, but with the heart me. So when Snapchat used to be a thing, you could scroll snap maps and then see people would put snaps on snap maps. And then you watch your mouth, boomers. We have more experience and better insurance. Jadster. And then you could like follow. You could like request to be friends with that person on Snap Map. And like, you know how many people I've met? I met somebody in Calgary. And we ended up hooking up and stuff like that. And she knew my buddy, so we were just, a short butt with the cool. And then we met somebody in the Maritimes from Snaps too. Short butt with the very booty. Yeah, I liked it. And then they changed it. And now you can't make friends like you used to be able to on Snap Maps. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And then it got old, and then I just got, TikTok became a thing. Yeah, because it wasn't much after. My mom is an old 67. I'm not too sure what old is these days. I guess you're only as old as you act. Act your age. You know what I mean? You're only as old as you act. I'm a 45-year-old, almost 45, that can out climb mountains than a lot of 20-year-olds. I can out party a lot of 20-year-olds. You know what I mean? There is it's just how old you act, right? I'm way more active than a crazy amount of 20-year-olds. And then as the age gets up there, you know, I get more active, more percentage, right? Um, and health. Well, the more you live your life, the healthier you will be. Jenna, what's going on? Like the more you go and hang out in nature and shit like that, like hiking, bike riding, fishing, swimming, chilling, mountain climbing, strolling, camping, wood cutting, fucking arts and crafts. You know what I mean? Like everything that you do out in nature is definitely healthy. Will keep you healthy. I just turned 25 again. Squirrel. Where's Yoshi? How he's doing? Who's Yoshi? Are you at work? Why, Jenna? Are you gonna come over and bring me lunch? Are you gonna come bring me lunch, Jenna Star? Jenna Star, bringing me lunch. No. No porking. I don't know what the hell that was. It sounded like a little dog, you know. It definitely sounded like a little doggy. Yes, I need to go out in nature this weekend. Go out in nature. Fresh air and almost everything in nature requires a tiny bit of physical activity, if at least. And yeah, I don't know, man. It's just outside keeps you young. Now, I'm not saying go jogging down the streets of fucking downtown because that's not going to keep you healthy. Sucking back car fumes when you're out of breath isn't a good idea. How's the weather over there? It is snowing, minus 30, big blizzard. Can barely see anything actually. Big howling wind. We got 80-kilometer-hour winds. Snow falling at 5 centimeters an hour. It's crazy, man. It's actually crazy. I will Southside. I'll take Bandit on ski trails, cross country. Oh yeah, cross country's fun. Cross country's a lot of work. Calgary actually has inner city cross country trails free to use. There's some parks. There's some parks that have cross country trails all through them. It's quite neat. Sorry to hear about what? Yeah, it's quite super neat. Yeah, I was going in the summer. I'm not into snowshoeing or anything like that. I tried snowshoeing once. Man, the trails are so packed about the weather. Oh, I love it. No, I love it. I'm a big fan of winter. Oh yeah, no. All of the blowing snow and the wind and the cold weather it's a dream. It's a dream. It's my favorite thing for sure. But yeah, no, we went snowshoeing and like we had to go off the lake and off the trail and onto the lake. Like I'll never snowshoe again because the trails are packed. You just wear your fucking hikers, man. So the only way you want to get a snowshoeing, go ahead. Oh, you want to drink? Come drink. The only way, there you go. They're nice trails, 3.5 kilometer loop, and I do most of it beside the river. Oh, our trails are inner city parks. You know, there might be a creek or something. It's all just man-made shit, right? Nature Joe with the populo. Yeah, just inner city. I'll bring your lunch. I'll run right over there. Oh, squirrel coming in hot. Mr. Marvin Do you ride the short bus in school? At school. To school, you mean? Yes, I did. You must have been in it too with that way that sentence is laid out. With the way that sentence is laid out, you really gotta like learn how to. I don't know how to read and write, and I would do a better job than that. Sammy, holy Sammy from MIA Land. How's Sammy doing? I think the last time we saw Sammy was on I can't remember. It's been a week at least. Mr. Roboto, Roboto. Excuse me. Remember, you guys, in 9 to 10 to 11 to 12, that many hours. I'm good. Just been going through body pain. I've been exhausted for the 2 days. Have you got a flu or something? You sick? Is it like leftover sick stuff? Or are you just overworking? Jenny, good morning. Why can't I see everybody's messages? What am I doing wrong? You have to go and hit these 3 dots right here. And then it'll say message filter top fans, and hit it and say all messages. Mr. Tom Roberts, how are you doing? Heading out to production for this office shit. Quinby, no, on a new med for my, I don't even know what that word is, and hip issues. Made me feel weird this week. Oh, it's new meds. Oh yeah, new meds do that. Jocelyn was just bitching about meds yesterday too. We live in the dream, Sammy. I'm trying to get it together for my monthly doc appointment. That's why I'm in and out. That's okay, Janster. You do your thing. You do your thing, Janster. Domo agato, Mr. Roboto. Yeah, no, yesterday we had a really good day. I'm going to get meds. New meds or the same meds? Are you going to be number 3 of new med stuff this week? I really haven't been here, been in the hospital, not feeling very well. Ammonia? No. Tom Roberts is like, who the fuck invited the drinks last night? They're dead to me. Mr. Tom Roberts. Same meds, good meds. Oh, good. So you're just getting a refill. I won the lottery last night. We all made money. Yes! How much did we win? $5? $10? A free ticket? I'm like, yeah, I won the lottery. Oh my God, did you? Yeah, I got a free ticket. What? I remember one time I was just a wee one. $3.50. And that was off a $20 ticket. Hey, yo. Tom Roberts, we're going to Mexico. He's taking the team to Mexico. Does it work now, Squirrel? Well, I guess you have to wait to somebody come in that's not a top fan. I quit telling my story. Going to Mexico. I'm self-medicated, same as most people. Yes. We are broccoli leaning it up. Right now. We're gonna make another. Oh, it's content day today. Oh, it's a good day for content too. We made content. Yes. Oh my God. I'm still not over it. I'm still not over the fact that I actually pulled my phone out and made content yesterday. I hope it's good too. I never really looked over it. Broccoli and my meds are not a good mix. Really? Oh shit. Nature Joe. All right. Cheers. Cheers to coffee. Tom, get yourself a cup. Get yourself some coffee. So side quest, what's the windshield gonna cost? The windshield. The windshield is costing us 1 degree today. It is plus 10 and it feels like plus 9 due to the wind chill. It's a reset, yeah. So the wind chill cost us one degrees. I'm not too sure about the window yet. It's not looking good for people in real life that have been looking at it. It's not looking good for even being able to fix it. So we might just prolong the life of the van as long as we can and replace it when we have to. Fuck all that. I want to fix the windshield. What's that going to cost? Yeah, so I don't think it's going to fix. Now, if you want a number, my guess, 1,500 to $2,000, because I would have to take it to a body shop and they'd have to fix the roof before they could put a window on it. So that's what would cost all that money, is them fixing the roof. I'll just pay my subscription. Tom Roberts. No, so yeah, I don't think the windshield's gonna be a thing. We are doing vanerations anyways. Just because it's gonna be a lost cause on the windshield replacement doesn't mean it's the end of the van. The van still got some time, and if we take care of the van, then it's got a bunch more time too. Well, because I love pancakes, they're gonna have to I was fucking with it a little bit, just like feeling, and it looks like it's about this far. This much roof would have to get fabricated along the corner, all the way about this far along the roof, and then it starts getting hard again, and then it's a little squishy, just a little tiny bit, and then on the driver's side it's about the same. Get your subscriptions on the first. I love you, Tom Roberts. You don't ever have to worry about anything, Tom Roberts. Just come on in and hang out a little bit. Did I miss the fun? Sylvie's here. Don't forget, in 3 hours, we're going to be doing Van Renovation Episode 2. It's on the tube. Make sure you're joined and make sure you're there. Noon Mountain Time is when we're going to start Vanerations Episode 2. There's a little bit coolness happening. We got a bit to do. No, dude, knowledge is power, and power is knowledge. Correct. Yeah. It's always good to learn something new. That's why whenever I read, I don't read storybooks. I read stupid, boring educational papers published by professors. I'm such a nerd. Pinching your fingers like that and saying it's a little hard, but sometimes squishy. Wowzers. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm super nerd like that. I'm like fucking ridiculous nerd. They're like, have you read Wind in the Willows? I'm like, no. But have you read Professor Armstrong's paper on why the mountains are still growing? They're like, what? Where's that? I like space. I like the Earth. I like the planet we live on. The planet that we live on is so fucking cool. Like, listen, the mountains right there. It's two pieces of Earth that collided and actually went like that. I mean, what the fuck? Like this Earth, this grass that we see right here is like underneath an entire layer of the Earth's crust due to the continental plate collide. Like, it's just regular ground, but like fucking 50 miles deep. Like, what the fuck? Everyone should read The Art of War. That's bad. Ooh, The Art of War, tectonic plates. So it's just like, it's so cool. This little Earth we live on is so cool. And when you start like reading into certain stupid shit like the mountains, you start finding out that, what's pretty interesting is the tops of mountains fall quite regularly. Like, we've all heard of Frank Slide, right? Turtle Mountain clopping off and sliding down and crushing Frank, Alberta. Come on up. Hey, coming up? We've all heard of Frank Slide, right? That shit happens all the time. Like top of mountains clop off and fucking slide down like so regularly. Tom Roberts. No, I'm a fan of that shit. I am. The earth intrigues me. This little planet we live on. There's so many questions. Happened last week near Jasper. Yeah, it always happens. There's always clop offs, man. It happened right in front of my lake house 2 years before I went to the lake house for the first time on Shuswap Lake, man. It was crazy. Nah, it's just a thing that happened. It's just this world is so cool. I like it. It's got so many questions that I don't have answers to, but other people do. So let's go find the answers. But yeah, big fan. So whenever I get bored, I just like. But do I have to set it all messages and it still doesn't show me any? But because nobody's talking. So did you see Sylvie talk? Because Sylvie said morning without a badge, but then did I miss the fun with a badge? Where else you gonna live? Oh yeah, exactly, right? Mars, going to Mars or something. We need a good volcano around here. What does that mean? No, this Earth is so cool. Yeah, where else you gonna live, right? No, I think it's super neat. And there is unanswered questions. Like, I'm not eating poop potatoes. Hey-oh. Can you see everyone's cool ants message, Squirrel? Yeah, because oh man. Oh, gold. Did you know gold? There's no answer to gold. Stephanie, there is legitimately no answer to gold. Gold is just a substance that they found. They don't know where it came from, and they don't know how it got here, and they can't replicate it. That's pretty cool, man. Gold is a myth unless you get 5,000 an ounce. Gold is a myth and useless. You can get 5,000 an ounce. Yeah. Just got back from a walk. Stephanie's back. It came from the stars. Some people say that. Some people say two planets collided, and you know, like how Saturn rains diamonds, or Mercury or something rains diamonds on it or something. So they say that, like a gold planet collided and sprinkled gold down. Jocelyn, but I don't believe that. I don't believe that's a thing. Don't let me loose near gold. I will mine that shit. Yeah. Aliens have given us to advance our civilization because of so my theory is gold is kind of like coal and diamonds, but I don't know. I think it's certain minerals collected, and then heat, pressure, time, cold. Because the one thing that you always know about gold, the one thing that's very consistent about big gold, is it's found in extremely cold water. What's for lunch? Not too sure. Coffee man, I need 10T. What's going on? It all started with a big bang. But I can't message you. You can't message me. I can see cool ant, but only you. I can't message you, but I can't message you. Tom Roberts. My son-in-law pants for gold and collects 4 grams. Collected 4 grams. Squirrel. Most of the comments I'm reading are on TikTok, for sure. Big Machine was just in here talking about that. Man. How's ID 10T? Fucking. How you doing? Are you close by? I don't know if I'm coming. I guess I could go there. Are you there? Are you at the shop right now? Did you leave the live? Having my morning smoke. Yep, I'm here. Okay. Did you bring coffee, or should I go get some? Maybe I'll fuck off and go grab coffee, and then come back here. I wasn't gonna come. I didn't. Okay, I wasn't gonna. I can grab coffee. I wasn't gonna come. I wasn't gonna go there today, um, because we're doing venerations at noon here. I was just gonna stay parked here, but I could go. I could do that right now. Run there right now. Have a nice smoke with ya, and then roll back up here. I don't have any chronic, and there's no chronic stores open, so I got no chronic. So there's that factor. There's that factor. I do. I'm just letting you know, I do not. Yeah, because no stores are open. They don't open till like 10 or 11 or some bullshit. Well, we could get going. Stephanie, Jocelyn. Well, why aren't you here? Yeah, we could get going. And then go grab coffee, and then come and have a smoke with you, and then come back here because you guys are gone anyways at noon. I got to be back here at noon. I got to start my live at noon. So if I think to the thing and then stuff, then I'd be all right. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? That makes sense. So I should leave then. All right. I don't really want to pack up though, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I stop by later with a coffee and Jay if you're talking to me. Jocelyn, we could be talking to you. Sammy, we will be back. We will be back at noon. We will be back at noon Mountain Time. On the tube. Only the tube. That's it. Only the tube. We will be back on the tube. I got chronic for you. I love pancakes. We'll only be back only on the tube at noon Mountain Time, 2 hours 45 minutes. Make sure you're there. Veneration starts at noon 30. We'll fire up the live, build the room, let everybody funnel in, smoke a doobie or two, and then get to going. Veneration episode 2, take a part out, put a part back in, reset stuff, realign stuff, and see if we got it working. Who knows? Let's go. Yeah, so everyone's cool and weird. You wasn't gonna come that fucking right, but it's on cameras to my. What the hell is going on? Okay, we'll see you later, YouTube. See you later, YouTube. Have a great day. We'll see you in a couple hours. Oh, I canceled it instead of okayed it.